Do you want to see something? Look at this. It's snowing again. So beautiful. What's up, people? I know it's been a while since I made my last video, so I'm gonna go hard on this, and hopefully I can make videos every week now, so keep supporting. But in this video we're gonna talk about how you can make your preset like mine, that I have on sale for like $5, but no one have downloaded it yet. But let's get started. How you can make your own preset. Okay, so this is the photo that I've took like a couple of weeks ago. I've already like uploaded I think one or two photos already on my Instagram account, but I haven't edited this photo specifically yet, so we're gonna edit it in the way that I actually do it. So let's get started. The first thing I do is I'm not gonna touch the light part here. I'm gonna come straight to my colors. I'm going to select red. By the way, this is Lightroom. I hope at this point everyone knows what Lightroom is. I think it's the best editing software ever made. So please make sure that you download that. Alright, so with the red color, we're gonna go all the way down to saturation. I don't want any red whatsoever. With the luminance of the red, I'm gonna go all the way down to -100. With the orange, I'm gonna go a little higher, up to about 35, and the luminance to about 44. If it's like too bright luminous, what luminance actually does is it makes the color more brighter. If I'm like going the positive way, it's making brighter. If I'm going the negative way, it's going to make it darker, right? With the yellow, I don't want any yellowness in my photos. I always go about -100 or about -19, depending on the subject. With the luminous, I'm gonna remain same. With the green, I don't want any greens. That's -100. I think they call it a junta color. -100 again. Blue, -100. I used to go about 80. But with the recent photos, the winter shots that you've been seeing lately, with the snow pictures and stuff, I've like literally eliminated blue all over. So we're gonna keep it like that. Again, 100 with the pinkish 100. All right, so with that being done, I'm going to dehaze just about 8, clarity just about 3, and texture we're gonna keep the same because we want the natural looking texture on our photos. I don't like to manipulate that part. Here's the most important part. When it comes to shadows, I want you to click 220 on hue, and saturation I want you to go 50. You probably have noticed how the blue part down here, it has moved to a blue. So what that means is you have just noticed that there are, wherever there are shadows, now you can see the blues in that shadows. So it brings the blueness wherever the shadows are. So it gives your picture a more cinematic look. If you want to go like red, of course you can move your cursor to like, I don't know, pink or like reddish or greenish. But as of mine, I always keep at 220 and my saturation at 50. That works perfect for me. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna come up, and now we're gonna do the most fun part. I'm gonna keep the contrast about 62. I'm gonna bring down the highlights about 75. I'm gonna bring the shadows down to 70, I think about 80. I'm gonna bring down whites to about -40. I think I'm gonna bring black to at least -30 as well. Exposure, I think I'm gonna leave the exposure as it is. I'm not going to play with that. I'm feeling hungry a little. I'm gonna have some tea. I'm gonna have some tea. Chocolate croissant, that's my favorite. Okay, once it's done, what I like to do is I like to select the specific parts of the photo, and so I can like manipulate some of the parts specifically if I want a part of the photo a little darker or I want it a more brighter. I can do that using the brush tool down here, radial. Okay, so once it's done, I like to select the brush. Okay, as you can see, it's a watch. I want it to go because it's the watch, that part of the watch is a little brighter. There's like so much exposure on it. I'm gonna make it a little darker so it's visible for us to see that. So I'm gonna bring the exposure down. That's way too much. I think around here. Gonna bring up the contrasts. Gonna bring down the highlights. Gonna bring down the shadows. It's just looking jet black. I love it. I love the way it's looking right now. I'm not gonna go any further. I love the way it is. Let's select off mode now. And just gonna like color it on top of it, and it's going to apply the same settings on that too, so it goes it looks the same as your watch. So when you post it on media, when you post it on social media, you will be able to see both of the colors, both of your products are showing the same colors. I would just like to select this part right here because I think it's just way too bright. I'm going to bring down the exposure on that. I'm going to bring the contrast. That looks about good. Let's see what else. The leather strap itself, I'm going to change it a little bit so it gives that moody dark color to it. I'm going to bring the exposure down, of course, contrasts up, highlights down, shadows down, whites down, and yeah, love the way it's looking right now. So let's do the comparison of what we have achieved so far. So I'm gonna click here. That was the original. And that's our finished product. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for always supporting me. Let me know what else I can make videos on that you guys would like to see. Thank you. Peace.